Arsenal shelve Arthur Vermeeren move. Arsenal have been linked with a move for 18-year-old Royal Antwerp midfielder Arthur Vermeeren, a target for Barcelona and Tottenham. A report from Team Talk has claimed that Arsenal are delaying their move for Arthur Vermeeren. The 18-year-old midfielder is also on the ladder of Barcelona and Tottenham Hotspur, with the two clubs possibly receiving a boost in his chase. The 18-year-old is highly rated across Europe, and he has a big future ahead of him. He could prove to be a quality long-term acquisition for the Gunners, but it seems that they are unsure about their move for him in January. The Gunners recently scouted the midfielder along with Tottenham during the Royal Antwerp's Champions League crash against Barcelona. Vermeeren put on an impressive display, and he managed to get on the score sheet as well. The two clubs will have been impressed with what they would have seen. Meanwhile, Arsenal midfielder Thomas Partey has been linked with a move away from the club. The 18-year-old would have been the ideal long-term replacement for the Ghana international. Barcelona could use someone like Vermeeren in their midfield pivot as well. The Belgian midfielder certainly has the technical attributes to thrive at a club like Barcelona, and it remains to be seen where he ends up eventually. He could add composure, control, and defensive cover to the side. As for Tottenham, they will need to replace Pierre-Emile Odegaard if the Denmark international leaves the club in January. Tottenham will be without some key midfielders during the AFCON, and signing a central midfielder should be a top priority for them in January. The 18-year-old midfielder would be a solid long-term investment for all three clubs, and he could develop into a key player for them. He is certainly good enough to succeed in the Premier League as well as La Liga. It will be interesting to see where he ends up in the coming months. Vermeeren needs to join a club where he will get ample first-team action. He cannot afford to sit on the bench at a big club at this stage of his career. He needs to play regularly in order to continue his development, and the player must seek a game time assurance before completing a transfer.